Shana Tova. But you know, I want to say one more thing. I just want you to know that there is hope for some religious collaboration down the road here. As Rabbi Beals will tell you, my daughter married a Jewish young man, and I dream of every Catholic father that she marry a Jewish doctor. But all kidding aside, he did. He's a great surgeon, and we wanted to have a co-confessional wedding. And everybody said, "What do you mean by that?" And Rabbi, I'll tell you, I contacted a friend of mine in Delaware who's passed away. She was just an incredible woman. To find me a rabbi who'd come and preside in a Catholic church, the oldest Catholic church in the state that I belong to. It was built in 1842. And we had a huppah on the altar, and we had it was co-officiated. Now, some of you aren't going to like this, but it was co-officiated by a Catholic priest as well as a Jewish rabbi. And I'd only asked one thing. They asked me, I arranged it, and I only asked one thing. There's a psalm there's a hymn, my favorite hymn in the Catholic Church, based on a psalm. And it's a psalm that talks about life, and so I asked if that psalm, that hymn in the Catholic Church, and it says, "May he lift you up on eagle's wings and bear you on the breath of dawn, and let the light shine upon you," etc., and hold you in the palm of his hand. And they played, and my mind's going blank now. What's the song that is played where everybody is on the chair, everybody, what I can't remember it anyway. And that's the song that was played. So, I don't know what the hell's going on here. I just had one little favor, just that they played on eagle's wings. But look, I'm taking too much of your time, but I really, honest to God, believe that we have a possibility to make things so much better. And we just have to believe it. I always am criticized by my colleagues in the Senate because I'm always quoting Irish poets. They think I do it because I'm Irish. I don't do it for that reason, Rabbi person. I do it because they're the best poets in the world. That's why I do it. But there's a poem that written by a famous Irish poet who said that he talked about the future, and he said, "The world's changed utterly. A terrible beauty has been born, but it can be made beautiful. There's so much we can do. People are looking over the edge, and they all of a sudden realize we've got to change. We've got to change." And I'm not being solicitous, but I think the Jewish community is sort of the backbone of staying with what's right. And so I'm looking forward to continue to work with you. And again, happy holidays.